So, keeping all that in mind, we continue now with verse number 17 and 18 together. We'll chant 17 and 18, chapter 3.
Yasvat madadhirevasya atmadrittasya manava atmaneva cha santushta tasya karyam na vidyate naiva tasya krite natho na krite neha kaschana na chasya sarva bhuteshu kaschidatra vyapashaya.
Sanjay, read 17.
He, however, who takes delight in the self alone and is gratified with the self and is content in the self has no duty
To perform.
It's not here.
In my book is Rajit, 18.
In this world, that great soul has nothing to gain by action, nor by abstaining from action, nor has he selfish dependence of any kind on any creature.
Wow. Take the meanings first. Verse 17. Poor, but Manavava, human being, humans, Yaha, who, Atmarati, delights in the self. Eva, only. Syat is Atmatripta, satisfied in the self. Cha, and Santushta, contented. Atmani, in the self. Eva, only. Tasya, for him, karyam, duty, na vidyate, does not exist. So, why this verse is starting with a but human being who delights in the self? Because earlier we were told whole of universe is going in Srishti Chakra, but human being, man, humans who delight in, everybody has to practice this Srishti Chakra. But those human beings who take delight in the self only, who are satisfied in the self and who are content in the self, for them no duty is required. Okay, let's do the meanings of the 18th also. Iha, in this world, here, Tasya, that great soul, na, not, eva, only, not only, kritenartho, has nothing to gain by action. Na, nor, akritena, from inaction. So that great soul who is delighting in the self, who is contented in the self, who is tripped in the self, for such a great soul, that person doesn't have anything to gain by doing anything, nor has he to gain anything from not doing anything. Kaschin, to gain or lose or anything at all. No benefit. Na, nor, cha, also, asya, for him, kashchit, slightest, apashraya, dependence, arthavya, on any object, not the slightest dependence on any object, arthavya, sarva bhuteshu, or on anyone. It's quite clear, huh? So everyone and everything in Prakriti, whether it's nature or human beings, has to do Srishti Chakra, that is prescribed action. But for that realized soul, who is delighting in the self, who is not dependent on any object, not dependent on any person, not dependent on any sansaric vishay, for them no duty is required, nothing has to be done. Now, just doing sadhana, which is prescribed by the Vedas, Vedas has given lot of prescribed actions. And you are also doing lots of sadhanas, right? Yes. Do you think that is counted as karma yoga? Is it yajna bhav?
It depends on the individual with what motive they are.
So what motive?
It is for themselves.
It is for themselves. All our sadhanas are cleaning our mal, no? You cannot do sadhana for cleaning my mal. And remember, I certainly cannot do sadhana for your mal. So, when we are doing sadhana, it is for our personal gain. So, do not be under the false impression that just by doing your jap or your puja or seva for you are doing for yourself, it is not considered yajna bhav. You are just collecting punya. You are just collecting punya. If you are doing it for your purification. But if you want to be in yajna bhav, then what is the one criteria that should be fulfilled? Common good of all. It should be for sabke liye. Okay, not only for. So if you are doing jap, for example, for yourself, it is not yajna bhav. But if you are doing jap for everybody, then it is yajna bhav. If you are doing puja for yourself, it is not yajna bhav. But if you are doing puja, dedicating this puja for kalyan of all, it becomes yajna bhav.
Same action, but the motive.
Motive is different, the how is different. Okay? So how will I know that I am doing something and I am in harmony with Srishti Chakra? How will I know that whatever I am doing is in harmony, I am synced with the universe? Okay? So look for these three signs Bhagavan is giving you. Are you Atma Rati? Are you Atma Rati, Atma Tript, and Atma Santusht? Atma Rati, that you are delighting in the self. You are happy with yourself. But that is got some more explanation to come. Atma Tript, are you gratified with the self? And Atma Santusht, are you contented in the self? Okay, so let's see what is Atma Rati. See, we, huh?
Last one was
Santush, content. Atmarati. See, we all have one image of ourselves, yes? We all know that we have a certain physical appearance. We know that we think in a particular way. हमारे विचार, हमारे concepts. We know that is me. I am this person who looks like this, who talks like this, who thinks like this, who has certain wants, needs, desires, attachments. We have that self-image, yes? Now this self-image that you have of yourself, that is called ego. Your self-view, that image that you have of yourself, your personality, what you think you are, is your ego. Ego, most people think ego means being very proud. That is not ego. Ego is what you think you are. And that includes my looks, my talking, my thinking, my concepts, my desires, my wishes, all that. That my personality that I think I am, that is called ego. Now we are in the era of selfie. You drive down Marine Drive, every second there is somebody standing there against the sea, against the this, against wherever you go, selfie. And selfie, in that selfie also, you want to portray yourself in a particular way, yes or no? Yes. And why you take so many selfies at one time? Because the first one, the hair was not okay. The second thing, the background was not okay. The third one, the smile is not okay. In the fourth one, Bhavesh has bombed you from the back. So, we put that profile picture exactly the way we want it, yes or no? And half the times on Facebook, some stranger is befriending you. I read in the paper, one lady, 40 years old or something, she befriended somebody on Facebook and one romance started from there. Then she left her house, family, everything, and she traveled to where this man was, and it turned out to be an 11-year-old boy.
She deserves it.
So that is also one image you had portrayed, put forward on social media, and it's all over the place, And then there are game sites also. So there also you can put up one profile and there you can choose what kind of hair you want, what kind of uniform you want, what kind of whatever.
Yeah, you can be a character.
Some character, and you can, like you put the sukda and then you can put Salman Khan ka muscles and 56 chhati. So all these are the image that you have put, and all this image is based on how you look. How you look. Because when you put profile picture, nobody is thinking what you're thinking. Nobody is concerned about how you speak. Nobody knows. It's just about the look. And it is based on Deha Nishtha. Deha Nishtha. If you have Deha Nishtha only, then you will be putting up so many pictures of yourself and selfie. And Deha Nishtha means attachment, identify yourself to Deha means body. So if you are firmly believing I am the body, only then you will be concerned with how am I looking and how is my image and what is my this and what is my that. And we take delight in it. Yes or no? Acha photo hai. I must use this one. We take delight in that. But the Jnani, who has no more Deha Nishtha, he doesn't think I am the body. He is not concerned about his thoughts. He is not concerned about his intellect. He knows he is not the body, mind or intellect. Who has he identified with? Atma. What is his self-image? I am that. Shivoham Shivoham. Aham Brahmasmi. Atma is who I am. Right? He takes delight in that. We are taking delight in the image based on body. But the realized person, the jnani, who does not think I am this pus-filled bag. He doesn't think I am this bloodied case. He doesn't think I am this sack of flesh. He doesn't think I am this mind full of weird thoughts. He knows Aham Brahmasmi. He knows I am Atma. He delights in that. Atma Rati. Delighting in the self. He knows I am in masti because I am that. So that is first sign. Are you in sync with the Srishti Chakra? Are you operating out of Yajna power? Because only a person who understands Aham Brahmasmi will be fully able to dedicate himself to the kalyan of others. Second one, Atma Tripta. See, when you have a nice big feast, sometimes we have in Siva also, too much food. Especially when Gopal has his birthday. Not this year, I'm saying once now, he had his birthday. I must tell you, because some people are, they missed out. So we may have been, 35 people that day. So he went and called for 35 thalis from the There was so much food that we could have fed 135 people. So Atma Tripti is you eat so much food, you feel so full, tript completely. But a jnani is tript not on Samrat ka khana, he is tript in his Atma, and that is the difference. After that understanding that I am Aham Brahmasmi, he is fulfilled. After Samrat ka khana, only stomach was full. But a jnani is fulfilled. He is filled fully. In every sense of the word, he is filled. He has no feeling of lack in anything. No lack. Okay? Because he has no lack, he is no longer in pursuit of happiness. He is no longer searching happiness. आनंद की खोज में नहीं है. आत्मतृप्त आदमी आनंद की खोज में से निकल गया. He is already full up, complete. He knows his happiness comes from the self. Alright? He doesn't need any vishay, he doesn't need any body, he doesn't need any situation. He has no desires from the material world. He has no desires even for his children. That the children should be well settled, children should be married properly, children should have this degree in front of, behind, middle of their name. Oh God, it's continuous. So when you are so full up that you don't need anything, then know that you are in sync with Srishti Chakra. Know that you are operating out of Yajna Bhava. Whatever you are doing for the benefit of others. As you are doing, not even duty. It's no longer a duty for him. We are doing as duty. The difference is between a jnani and a sadhak. The sadhak is doing it as a duty, and the jnani is doing it spontaneously. Just that is what he is. Flowing. So an ajnani means a person who is not yet realized, he lives mostly in the attitude of lack. Lack, kami. He needs many objects to feel fulfilled. He needs many people to make him complete. And unfortunately, even if that desire is fulfilled, then next one is ready. And when some object or some person or some situation fulfills him, is his desire over?
No.
It is only
Strengthened.
strengthened. It is only become stronger. So that is a difference between Agyan, person who is in Agyan, and a person who is in Gyan. So the first sign was what? Atmarati. I believe Aham Brahmasmi, और उनसे ही मेरा संतुष्ट, तृप्त, completeness, fullness. And then Atma Santushta, third one. Content in the self. Content in the self. Now, what is the difference between Atma Tript and Atma Santusht? Because both sound almost exactly the same. I was also wondering, what could be the difference? What could be the difference? Then I said, Atma Tript means I have eaten this big meal from Samrat, and although I feel really full, and someone brings me dessert, then I will make place for dessert. There's always place for dessert, right? So that is, I'm tripped, but कोई गुलाब जामुन लेके आया, कोई कुल्फी लेके आया, कोई whatever cake लेके आया. So we always say there's a separate stomach for desserts. So you feel like having that. But santusht, full stop. I don't want even the dessert. After that, this full meal, I am not looking for any more thing, even if it is my most favorite thing. In other words, no rag or dvesh. Santusht, completely santusht. No rag, no dvesh. I am full. Now you cannot tempt me also with something which you know I love. So the Atma Santush means there is no other need beyond the joy of Atma.
Can I ask?
Yeah, always ask questions.
Is it not indifference?
No,
Because if I
I am not affected. Indifference means that I don't like anything. A jnani will, if it is there, will eat. It's not there, then also it's okay. So it's not indifferent in the sense of shunning, but I am sthita. I am equanimous whether it is there or not there. If it is there, I will enjoy it also. If it is not there, still I will enjoy it not being there. It may be in a way, it could be called indifferent, but there are three different things which we will come to maybe that will help you to get that indifferent thing clear. So, one sentence, one phrase is there, tasya karya na vidyate. So, such a person who is Atmarati, Atma Tript and Atma Santusht, he has no duties to perform. No duties to perform. Why? Because he has transcended the limited identity of ego. See, duty